So, Overwatch 2 was meant to be the next step in the Overwatch formula, an evolution, if you will. But to put it in a few words, Overwatch 2 is, well, a train wreck, to put it lightly. And it's leading to a lot of casual and competitive players to just abandon the game entirely. Ultimately, Overwatch 2 is not what it was cracked up to be. Like, seriously. In a live service game where characters actually make the difference, it's really unexpected to not see any gameplay tweaks. We had Sojourn, who got a nerf, we had Genji, who got a nerf, we had Sombra, who got a nerf, and we got Mercy, who got a nerf. Everyone's getting nerfed these days. There have been so many gameplay tweaks and character changes that it's actually unreal, and they're still going on to this day. Blizzard really can't seem to make up their mind with what they want to do, because I definitely know that one-shot characters aren't coming back, and I don't know why. But yes, as a live service game, tweaks are a given, but not the blind randomness that Blizzard has been doing to Overwatch 2. Blizzard will either update the game one or two ways. One, they will update something really quickly and not test it out at all and see if it breaks any part of the game, like character balancing for example, which is integral to the game. Or two, they will wait weeks or months before they even update something. And is just the most infuriating thing in the world, because this is what is affecting the new heroes as well. The new roster of heroes has been a bit of a hit and miss. Kiriko is an excellent support hero, I really love playing as her. Jungle Queen, I enjoy playing, I just can't seem to work out how to play her correctly. And Lifeweaver, well, is just one of those characters that I feel really just doesn't fit in the game. Their abilities are just mixed matches of other characters, and ultimately the character just feels super clunky. Unlike in Overwatch 1, battle passes are the main way to get characters. Although you can unlock these characters without doing the battle passes, you just need challenges to do. Overwatch 1 gave all of the new heroes to damage, well, most of them anyway. And because Overwatch 2 is trying to fill out the rest of those classes, damage is just not getting any new heroes anytime soon. Overwatch 2 came out in October, and there still has not been a new damage class hero. And this is leaving damage players like myself, and I assume many others, just sat in the corner, just twiddling our thumbs, waiting for the next hero to release. And yeah, unfortunately I don't see that happening anytime soon, whilst they're filling out the support and tank classes. But another problem with Overwatch 2 is its story mode, and you might actually be thinking, well, what story mode? There is no story mode, and that's exactly my point. Because we were meant to get character progression and leveling for all of our Overwatch heroes. This wouldn't have transferred over to the multiplayer, but it would have been a cool addition. And unfortunately for Blizzard, they made the story mode the forefront of their marketing, and now it's not even being included in the game. But how did this marketing go for the general public? I mean, a lot of us were actually quite excited for it, but unfortunately, it's been scrapped. And this is the part that gets me the most, is that the story mode was the actual point in Overwatch 2. It was the reason for its existence in the first place, and now we're not even getting it at all. But now these story missions will just release throughout the battle passes and seasons as they go along. And I hear rumours that it's going to be more like the Omnic missions that we've seen previously through different events. But basically, Overwatch 2 has been one giant disaster. Because yes, we've seen a few graphical upgrades compared to Overwatch 1 and some UI changes and just little things that aren't really that significant in the greater scale of things. But it really just baffles me that the story mode was the main reason why we got Overwatch 2, and now we're just going to get it sprinkled throughout the next, 10 years? And on top of that, with character changes and balancing tweaks being an issue even to this day, because they still can't seem to make up their mind on who's going to be powerful today and who's going to be powerful tomorrow, that unfortunately Overwatch 2 is just something that I struggle to play these days. To be very honest with you, it's just something I just hate to do. And hate's a strong word. It is a very, very strong word, and I only use it in small instances. And fortunately for me, today is the day that I get to use it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Overwatch 2. Do you think it's a disaster, or are you actually enjoying it? Personally for me, it's a bit of a no. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.